what types of job sector you will increase? And triple E, this is your subject. You will not go to the another subject. So how can you connect that which sector you have to develop by the triple E? For example, in this moment, I am saying the first sector, that is most probably we can see they are very educated, that is masters completed students, they are unemployed. How can you help them?
First of all, the confidence in them, we have to raise their confidence that they can study business, entrepreneurship, and others.
But your subject is triple E. How can triple E help them?
We can teach us our nanotechnology.
Nanotechnology. Is it possible that they are the university graduation or graduate students? They may understand your difficult equations
So
or
many
this.
universities have innovation hub, and we can try or teaching some nanotechnology and machine learning. And
For example, Pakistan, there is the madrasa. They are learning robotics.
no,
How it is possible?
or Bangladesh.
Very little students, very little. It may be the SSC level. Okay, they are just practicing how to make the robot and how to learn the uses of robotics. Okay, lots number of sectors. Okay, very good. This may be happened. And next one.
Next one, we can create some device like using Arduino and Arduino Nano. And so many sensors I have
Like
soil sensor,
soil sensor.
water sensors.
Good.
So many types of sensor. We can use this sensor and create many devices and use so many sectors like agriculture,
Medical sector,
medical sector like
agriculture, X-ray.
blood test, MRI, and so many.
Okay, so if we want to develop the unemployed sector, so they need the training for triple E, which is linked with the practical life. For example, in the agriculture sector, if we use large number of the sensors, for example, just water supply in the irrigation sector. So if you want to give the water in the land, no need any person, just use the device, use the phone apps, and then they can use the technology. Okay, so for this reason it's a very convenient to use also, and it's very easy to maintain that one. Next one. Selling products. For example, large number of students, they have completed their masters and they are unemployed. So we may make the creation of them as an entrepreneur. So if you try to give them how to sell their products online, so typically students may have the ability to give the training of this types of training. Is it possible?
Is it possible? But not in practical, but in technological term, they can teach people how to use the technology, how it can be manufactured, it can be maintained. These kind of terms can be taught by the technical students.
Okay, the student who are the TPULI, is it possible to use the drone?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, so if the student, those are the drone, that is TPULI, they may know how to use the drone. So if we want to see, that is our countries, other abroad countries, abroad, that is outside of our country, so they are using the drone to sell their products.
Yeah.
Is it possible?
Yeah, possible.
So if we teach those students who are completed their masters, higher educated, how to sell their products by the drone, or there is the small something shop. Okay, is it possible to sell some products to using that thing of?
It's possible, but it's
Tough, because there are lots number of money is essential. So how can you solve this problem?
By creating skillful people.
So if you need the money, so we can say that our country's economic sector or banking sector, if they come to help those students who are the masters and training and also giving some money, so they may start their business. So entrepreneur, so created there. Okay, for example, forget it. So we can see that in our countries it is not possible. For example, no money, no anything. But is there any development sector? Is there? Very little amount. For example, every family has at least 20 or 30,000 money. Okay, is it possible to start their business
Of course.
with the triple E?
Of course.
What types of business? And what types of quality of student minimum we need?
Minimum requirement.
Minimum requirement.
I think we don't should judge them by your education. We should judge them their skill, through their skill. What kind of skill they have. They can properly use that. If they can properly use that skill to maintain or creating the job sector or the opportunities, it will be helpful. For example, such as triple students are generally have a great knack of technologies. You can say drone or some internal devices, GPS or something like that. The education, the basic knowledge that they get from the triple sector, they can provide others. They can contribute themselves internally, and that will help us to grow them job opportunities and other kind of things.
Okay, so if we see that the student's quality may be SSC, okay, so you are the student of the triple E, so how can you help them?
Teach them some.
What types of thing you have in your storehouse of knowledge, that is you can give the opportunity to employment?
Teach them some triple subject and
Which sector, which part?
electronic sector.
Electronics, for example, repairing some electronics device, is it possible to making the employment?
Yeah, of course.
Good. So lots number of short courses from the youth, that is development in our country, so they are also giving this types of training. So if we see that they are taking the training, so after finishing the training they will go to the
Go to the business.
so they may becomes
Short term.
yes, employment. Good. So in the classroom, do you have that types of friend who is always doing something creativity?
He is not present in here. He was in the meeting.
Really? Who is?
He has led the meeting.
Who?
Immediate meeting, sir.
In this moment?
No, sir. He is not present in right now. The first
Okay,
one,
what happened? Your camera is not working? Okay, now in this moment working.
He has left a long time ago, about 30 minutes ago.
Really? Okay, you can call them to join us.
I don't think he will join again.
Really?
Yes.
Okay, no problem. So tell about him. So what types of innovation have you seen?
Innovation, I think I don't have seen yet, but he has the potential to create these things. I have seen it very lack of computer science, devices, and electricians. He has knowledge.
Okay. Do you have any friends you in the classroom that who is speaking too much very well and very convenient and very believable?
All are believable, but there is two friends sitting there.
Okay, what's his name?
And his name is Prashanta.
Prashanto, come. Shimanto, come. Okay, thank you. You may go. Okay, Shimanto. Shimanto. Okay, what's your subject? Economics. Okay, next one, write down economics. At first, wash it and name your name and subject. Okay. So, Shimanto, economics, why have you taken this subject? Really? So, which part do you love in economics? Okay. What is the definition of this microcredit or macrocredit? Micro and macro. Do you know what is micro and macro? Okay, say something with the practical examples.
সামষ্টিক অর্থনীতিটা হচ্ছে
হচ্ছে অর্থনীতির পুরো বিষয়টাকে নিয়ে আলোচনা করে, আর ম্যাক্রোটা হচ্ছে ছোট ছোট বিষয়গুলো যেগুলো আছে অর্থনীতি সেগুলো নিয়ে আলোচনা
Okay, in our country there is a person who is very much famous, and there is a he has the one equation, not equation, one theory is believing and using the in his practical organization. You know that the starting with the name of G. Who is that person and what was that?
ইউনুস।
Yes, Dr. Ennis. His organization's name is starting with G, Grameen, and B also, bank. So, which theory he is using in that case, in his organization? 30. Okay, do you have any idea? Okay, so they are using microcredit system. So all over the world, the people are thinking that, so this is the new innovation for them. They are giving the long-term loan and huge amount of loan. But Dr. Ennis has shown that if we use the small size of the loan, so it is getting more and more money and very easy to give a giver who are giving, who are paying. So it is very convenient to them. Okay. So machine learning and your subject economics, where is the link? That is AI, artificial intelligence. It has, there is the link with the economics. How?
বর্তমানে যদি আমরা মেশিন লার্নিংটা ভালোভাবে শিখি,
Good.
আমরা নিজেরাই মেশিন মানে তৈরি করতে পারবো, রোবট তৈরি করতে পারবো, যেটা আমাদের কাজটাকে সহজ করে দিবে আরো,
And it will help to,
অর্থনৈতিকভাবে আরো দেশটাকে।
excellent. So if we want to develop our countries, the economical sector, how can we develop? For example, we are saying that in agriculture sector, if we save our money, if you want to save our money, we have to create some machines. So for this reason, we need the economic, that is triple E students. But economical students, how can they help?
এটা হচ্ছে সে মেশিনটা কিনতে ছোট ছোট যে ঋণের প্রয়োজন হয় কৃষকের, সেটা দিয়ে সাহায্য করতে পারবে।
Okay. Another one is that the students of economics, they can help to using the capital in the right place. For example, the economic, that triple E students, they have always trying to making the innovation. But who are the students of the economics? They can use the right capital in the right place and the right amount also. Not laissez-faire. You know what is laissez-faire? Unlimited, not unlimited, not haphazardly. For example, you are sitting very decorately, so this is called right way. But random, one person there and person, this is not using of capital in the random way, random places. So the knowledge of economics or economical student, that is the student of or department of economics, they will help that types of decision making. Okay, next one, how to develop our country in economical sector by the youth, unemployed youth.
এটাতে যারা পড়াশোনা মাস্টার্স কমপ্লিট করেছে তাদের হচ্ছে যদি চাকরি না হয় ছোটখাটো ব্যবসা করতে চাইলে তাদেরকে
Giving the loans for an entrepreneur. So a small size of the amount of the loan they should give in, and only given, or is there any look after person always looking after?
তার বুঝলাম।
For example, Bangladesh Bank has given the loan to Sonali Bank. Sonali Bank given the loan of a youth. So who will look after that he is using the money proper way or not?
Not, sir.
So who will look after? So we need new person to employ there to monitoring all of their activities. For example, a youth taking the money and going to another place, just wasting money. No. There must be the, yes, I want to say that there must be need the special person or another person we should employ there to looking after everything. That is the taking the money every day they will go. Okay, I will not give you the money, but if you need to start your business, I will go with you in the shop and I will give them money and they will give you the products and you will sell. Every day will give me the account. Okay, today selling 5,000 taka. Okay, no problem. This money will keep the bank. And if you need product, I will go with you to sell the product. Okay, in this way, every day you have to give the monitoring system. So then your people thinking, yes, it's very good, development is going on. Clear? So in this way, we can see that the economics, the department of the economic and development of our country, it is possible. Okay, so AI and economics, which one is the most important, you think?
Both sides.
Both are okay. Good, excellent. So do you have any friend in the classroom always sitting with you? Shoigot, come. Okay, you may go. Come here. Okay, wash it and write down your name and subject.